Welcome and welcome back, everybody, to the OK Grognard Show. Today is Wednesday, September 4th, 2024, 10 a.m. Central in beautiful Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. And today we're going to do a quick show about the UK, the United Kingdom version of the D&D Stamps. They're a little different. They're, in some ways, they're maybe a little nicer. In other ways, maybe I prefer the USA ones. USA. I don't know. But this is what we're going to look at today, and I think it's important to know that they're both very nice in their own way, and we love them both equally. So that's how that goes. Anyway, this is a sheet, a collector's sheet. They have a number of different versions, and we'll check out the website or webpage for them real quick in just a little bit. But they're nice. They got a whole sheet suitable for framing. In fact, you can actually get them framed. We should look more closely at these. Let me kind of zoom in on them. Notice that they've got these kind of landscapes on the sheet in conjunction with the stamp. And I don't know that they do necessarily tie directly to the stamp, right? It is more of a, what's the word I'm looking for? You know what I need? I need to blow this up so I can look at it too, because there's no way it's big enough for me. We'll put it up on the other thing for myself. There we go. So it's got that beholder in the upper left, right? And it says it's the Underdark, which, that works, I guess. Baldur's Gate is the upper right, and there's a red dragon. Underneath the name of each monster, it has Dungeons and Dragons, just in case you weren't aware of. But, that's the way it is. $250. It's a first class. Now, see, one in the upper right says first. Then it says $250 on some of them, too. So maybe they're two different styles. If I understood the potential postage, I might be able to do something about that. Hey! Likely. Says John Liam 2. A gamer. I really love this game, and I actually wish we could team up for games. I'm also a streamer. There you go. Good for you. Not bad. Unauthorized loser. Loser. Sorry, buddy. Unauthorized user is in the house. Says, morning, Mark. I got giddy when I saw these stamps. Hope you are well. Love the U.S. ones. I love the U.S. ones, too. I think they are super special and a lot of fun. Yeah, I'm the authorized loser of this channel. So that's how that works. You're in good company if that were your actual. Hey, is that a displacer beast? Second down from on the left-hand side? It is, and he's in the Neverwinter Wood. And then they have the Shadowfell to the right of that with a Mind Flayer. Underneath the Mind Flayer is an Owlbear. And that's the Icewind Dale there. To the left of that, a gelatinous cube is in the Feywild. So these really don't necessarily match up with their environs, but it's nice that they throw those in too. I think that's a nice way to fill out the page if you're not going to, have more stamps on it. And a collector sheet, you want one of each, I assume, right? Silver Marches with Vecna, with fire coming out of it, or spellcasting power coming out of his hand. To the right of that, the classic Mimic, and that's the Mithril Hall. The Mimic is next to. Underneath, you've got a second Beholder. Perhaps they figured people would like to have more of those to use to send actual mail. And of course, another red dragon, bottom left of that. But the background, the environ next to the second beholder is the astral plane, and they have the sword coast next to the second dragon, the next second red dragon to the bottom left corner there. So even though a couple of the stamps are doubled up, there are 10 full backgrounds going on there. And I'm going to dump this page over here so that I can pull up. And you know what? The UK site where you would pick these up or have them sent to you, have them shipped to you here in the US, are that link will be in the show notes if you want to check it out. And look they have 30 different items that you can buy, and it includes this presentation pack, which has a number of nifty items. Go check it out. I won't go into each one because I'll be at this for longer than I think people want to. Sold out on the limited edition enlarged mimic stamp already. Limited edition framed miniature sheet with Wayne Reynolds. There's a lot of Wayne Reynolds art here. Obviously, you saw the stamps. The Vecna limited edition still available. So the mimic sold out already, huh? That's impressive for sure. There's the framed collector sheet over there. 40 pounds approximately, but it comes in the frame already. Beholder ingot. That's an interesting thing. I'll have to check that out. And also a dragon ingot. So the two that they double up on have special things. And so do metal covers. That's interesting. There's the sheet by itself. It's about 20.5 pounds. Not sure what the conversion on that is. The Owlbear fan sheet and the Vecna fan sheet. And Lars, those are not limited, so apparently they'll keep making those. Limited edition Monster Metals cover. What else? The fan sheet for Vecna, plenty of those still. The miniature sheet, not yet framed. There's the straight up 8 different stamps in one set that you can use. Prestige stamp book. Down there we've got the Owlbear fan sheet and the Dragon fan sheet. And the fan sheets have 4 of the stamps. So if you wanted to just use dragons, you could buy several of this particular fan sheet, right? Press sheet, there you go. Dungeons and Dragons sheet bundle. Check that out. Envelopes for Dungeons and Dragons. Postcards, Dungeons and Dragons postcards, using all of that same art. Character pack stamp, character pack miniature sheet. So those are worth checking out too. Full sheets of 24 first class stamps, 48 first class stamps. So they've got those in stamp souvenir sheets and the with the characters souvenir sheets, and these are part of that bundle that was up top left that we saw. And then full sheets, 48 stamps with all of them, right? And these are the 250 sheets, or 250 pound stamps. So that's worth noting that they have a lot of different options for how to pick these up. And that's fantastic. Hey, we're running out of time. I better wrap this up here and just say thank you very much for popping in there to the chat. It's very much appreciated. And pick up your UK stamps if you want to have more than just the US ones hanging on the wall. Obviously, they're very different. A lot of Wayne Reynolds art there. You'll like that. And so you might as well go check it out and see about the pricing. Check the conversion rates Hopefully they're favorable now. They go up and down, but one thing already sold out. That Mimic thing already sold out. So I don't know if I'd wait for the conversion to be super favorable. Maybe just bite the bullet, lick the stamp, as it were, and get some before they're gone, as they say. Hey, this has been the OK Grognard Show. We've got the UK D&D Stamps special here today on this wonderful day. Don't forget that the show streams live on Twitch each Wednesday at 10 a.m. Central. Then it's archived on YouTube. Like, follow, click the thumbs up, give us a comment. Constructive criticism is always welcome and appreciated. Special thanks to our Patreon supporters. Tom Tullis of Fat Dragon Games, Carlos Slicing of Castle Entertainment, Heath Farndon of the Antipa D&D 20, Dave O'Brien, Heidi and Eric Gygax Garland of Gaxland, Vince Ragusa, a.k.a. the Vince himself, our buddy Unauthorized User, and as always, Shane Bradley, DM Extraordinaire. This has been the OK Grognard Show from beautiful Lake Geneva, Wisconsin. Thanks, everybody, and bye-bye.